Beautiful work, mate. Excellent drive there.
What's up? I changed my layout. What do you think? You like it? Olive Man, what's up?
What an amazing drive. An amazing day.
Hi. What's up, gamer? DC, what's up? DC, what would be a good day for us to practice commentating? Oh man, you know what's awesome is that college basketball has begun, guys. So exciting. Now the question is, how are my Spartans doing? Because I know they're playing tonight, but I don't know if the game's actually being aired. That's okay. I'll probably go with Florida versus Arizona. I'm sure that'll be a good matchup. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's do open lobby, right? Good. All right. All right, let's do the randomizer. Let's see if this works. Like it should. Probably not, because why would it? Ooh, definitely don't want to show the basketball game either. What are you saying, Fever? Connecticut Yukon college basketball team. Are you just naming a team that you know? What are you doing? Oh, wait, what just happened? Wait, did we just start a track? What the hell? No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We didn't even pick a track yet. Oh, your favorite college basketball team is UConn? Why? Feels like a very random team to like, right? You're from Connecticut? I thought you were from New York. Keep changing your story, man. I don't know what to believe anymore. Oops. I don't want to do that. Yeah. One other thing I need to do. No, I thought Fever was from New York. And he moved down to Tampa. I didn't know he was from Yukon. I mean, not from Yukon, from Connecticut. Anyway, let's pick a track. Okay. Good. Fine with that. All right, we're going to start with Saudi. Oh, I passed it. Damn it. Okay. All right, next. Oh, yeah, what part of Connecticut? Yuck, Singapore. What's up, Luke? JetX, what up? East Hartford. I think I know where that is. Okay, Emilia Romagna. That is Imola, right? Right? Yeah. Wait, am I gonna have time to do one more? Maybe. Let's spin it and find out. Oh yeah, that's right. I usually do one more, don't I? I don't know what that is. And then Azerbaijan. Man, I'm not liking. Ew. Okay. Let's go back to which one is it? This one, right? No, stop it. All right. What does the lobby look like? Oh, there's nobody in it. All right, cool. Well, I don't know if you pay really close attention to them, but your team played an exhibition game against my team and we lost. Luke, appreciate the chilies. I do not think the Spartans are going to be very good this year. I actually heard talks that they might actually miss the NCAA tournament for the first time in like 30 years or something crazy like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Tom Izzo usually finds a way, but you know, that's not always the case. So yeah, I mean, Olive, we've done all of them pretty recently at some point. All right, let's go ahead and just ready up for now. Again, if anyone's interested in joining, just make sure you add me as a friend so that once the lobby fills up, I'll probably start kicking people that are not my friend first. So just a heads up to everybody. By the way, the most recent post I sent for League members applies for you as well. I don't know what you just posted, so. What did you post? Can you repost it? Oh, you mean the legal and privacy section thing? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. Sure. So you can steal all our information? Just kidding. I don't know what that means. Do you guys like this double video angle thing? I was scrolling during my lunch break through some live streams and I noticed somebody do this, except they kind of had like a GoPro kind of over their shoulders and they had the steering wheel like on hard zoom. And that was one of their camera angles. And then the other one was basically the one that was forward facing. So I figured I'd maybe do a version of that. So I kind of angled this one a little bit more towards the wheel instead of it more directly like horizontal to me. So you guys can kind of see the wheel a little bit better, I guess, and then keep the forward facing one. I don't know. Anywho. All right, Jeddah. William, what's up? I'll consider doing like a over the shoulder, like directly onto here type of view, if you want. The issue is that I really don't want to start wearing socks or shoes, so, and I know you guys don't want to look at my bare feet, so. Oh, no bueno. Oh yeah, we're doing open lobby rules, so no rules, guys. Jesus, Lewis? Or Louise? Oh, whoops. Uh-oh, this cannot end well.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Well, I don't know what I could have done there. Plus, you didn't give me a ton of time to give that place back either.
Green flag.
BMW, what's up? Now, do you want a BMW M4 or do you have a BMW M4? No shame in either answer, by the way. Keurig, what's up, man?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Yellow flag.
Let's see if I can sneak by him. There's actually some very exciting racing
Top
going
10
on.
now. Keep it up.
I know Examine would be dishing out some hardcore penalties with how we're racing right now, but, you know, open lobby rules. It's the time to let it out. Yeah, no worries, Fever. I know I started a little early, so. What does the legal and privacy thing do again? Actually, never mind. I think you explained it in
so we're
the
leading our
message.
teammate by 7.2 seconds.
This was actually examined playing the long game to steal everyone's information. First, he would earn our trust by creating this elaborate league and Discord and pretending like he's our friend, and then that's where he pulls the rug underneath of us and then
Okay, clear.
reveals that he's actually a con artist and he stole everyone's information and money. Ooh, terrible.
Okay, gaps in the car in front, 2.0 seconds.
Gaining on Jetix, I think. See, I knew Alex is on my side too. He knows what's going on. Landon, what's up, man? It's been a while. I've been alright. Just hanging in there, man. Work has been really busy, and it probably will be until all the way up to the week before Thanksgiving, and then hopefully it'll die down a little bit. So everyone's just kind of going through that mad dash of work before the holiday season starts. So it's been kind of nuts. What about you? How you been, man?
Caution. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. You need to give that place back. I'm afraid that was an illegal overtake.
Why? Why was that an illegal overkill?
The track is clear. Green flag.
Wait, someone explain that to me. How was that an illegal overtake? What? Oh, was it because it was there was a caution? Ah, that's probably what it was. Damn it. Those rules shouldn't matter.
Lots of work to do, lots to analyze.
Once the league race ends, I can export all the data of every incident and leaderboard, but it doesn't show names unless you change that setting. It doesn't show names? Like, what names are you talking about? Are you talking about the gamer tag? I spun you when I was overtaking into turn 3. Yeah, I don't recall that happening, but sure. No worries, Fever. Have fun with your girl, man. So you gotta keep the wife happy, man. Happy wife, happy no divorce. I mean, William, I can after the live stream, but I'm not going to stop. Look at me. Driver of the day. Look at that. And most overtakes. Nice. Bryson, what's going on? Hayden Johnson, appreciate the roses, sir. Much appreciated. I'm not getting any strong reactions from this double video view thing that I have going on, so I guess it's neither here or there, huh? Neither good or bad. Just it is what it is. Okay, cool. Just in case anyone really wants to stare at my old face, instead of looking at the steering wheel or the game, you have many options now. Oh my god, really? What is the game doing? Last time I started freaking out, it fixed itself. I don't know why the game seems to like doing this for some reason. Lame. Yeah, hold on. This is a good opportunity for me to see what's going on with the games. Dude, I was going to put it on Monday Night Football, but I don't know what happened with YouTube TV, but I'm not getting the Monday Night Football game. There should be a Cowboys game on right now, right? I don't see it on. Unless it hasn't started yet. Did it not start yet? It started, right? Hasn't it? Why am I not getting it on my YouTube TV? Yeah, it should be on ESPN. Why am I not getting it? Oh, it says Disney channels are unavailable. I assume that means ESPN too. As of October 30th, our agreement with Disney has expired, and their content is not currently available on YouTube TV. Dude, that's the only reason why I have YouTube TV. I'm not gonna keep paying for YouTube TV if I'm not gonna get ESPN. That's horseshit. Or ABC. Like, I basically can't watch any sports. Dude. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm about to cancel YouTube TV right after this live stream. No TSN? No TSN. All right, I guess I need to restart the game. All right, I guess I have to restart the game, guys. Sorry. Sorry, this game sucks. Well, I guess in the meantime, I should probably... I'm still going to watch something. Hayden, what's up, man? Jetix, no, definitely not. If they're not going to have ESPN or any of the Disney channels, that's everything. I was wondering why there weren't any good games on. Guess I'm going to watch Oakland at Michigan.
That's the one thing that
No,
Oakland
stop
cannot
it.
afford
Don't do
tonight.
that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm still trying to play F1, Hayden. The game froze.
What an amazing accomplishment. Could have done it without you. Thank you.
Get in there, Lewis.
Actually,
Excellent drive there.
I'm gonna end the live stream for TikTok because maybe it was that randomizer wheel, but I got a warning saying that that my live content violated community guidelines. I can't imagine it was anything besides that randomizer wheel.
Awesome race, mate.
I think,
Fantastic race pace.
unless they're catching on to the fact that I have the games on over here on the left side. But it was before I actually turned on the game, so it can't even be that. So, be right back. I'm going to get off of live and hop back on. All right? Be right back.
You guys, everyone in the garage and back of the factory, you guys have worked so hard this year.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What an amazing accomplishment. Could have done it without you. Thank you.
Well, DC, it's usually really easy. I usually just turn it on and it works, but apparently not this time. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. All right, creating another session now. C3, what's up, man? Nice. I wish I could do that too, but I feel like I'm just in meetings all the time. Like if I was doing like busy work all day, then I would 100% put something on. Come on, please. I swear, I try to log on early so that I can finish at a decent time, and then this is how I get repaid. Let's see. What were we going to race? So we just did Saudi. I think Singapore was next, right? Singapore, then Imola, and then what was the last one? Oh yeah, that's right, Baku. Yeah, dude, I don't know why F1's being really annoying. Don't like it, though. Are you talking to me, William? I can't join Williams because I'm wearing a Mercedes jersey. Anyway, how was everyone's Monday? Did everyone have a smooth start to the week? Yeah, I feel you. Mondays be like that. What's up, B-Dot? Boring is good. So we get 1 day to work from home. You have to do 4 days in office, mandatory. 1 day we can work from home. And I've been using up that one work from home day on Monday just because I feel like I'm just tired from the weekend and I just want to sleep in. But then come Friday, it's like, oh my God, why did I decide to work from home on Monday? So it's tough, dude. TJ, this is a medium, and this is the cheaper version. I think the one that retails for like $110 instead of the 150, and it's baggier. So like the sleeves are a little bit longer. There's a little bit more space in the belly compared to the other one. My black one is the $150 one. It's a lot more form fitting. So this is a medium, but I'm short, so I'm like 5'6". Wait, why don't you have school tomorrow? Oh, for real? Yeah, but that's another reason why I don't like Ferraris, because they're kind of into the big baggy stuff anyways, right? Every time I see like Lewis and Leclerc, they have these gigantic shirts on. I feel like it's like a style thing, no? What are we doing? Singapore? All right, William, have a good one, man. How do I like the gear shifts? It's amazing, man. They have like a nice tactile feel, and they're nice and stiff. They have a nice little click to them. They're nice and loud. Dude, no complaints. TJ, appreciate the follow. Harold, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'm happy with it. You should get it. Oh man, I was kind of excited about being P6, but I didn't realize there were only 13 people in here. And only 10 of them actually qualified. Oh yeah? What are you thinking about getting? Oh yeah? Are you in the States? If you are, you still have plenty of time. Night's still young. Well, B-Dot, you know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say go with Moza, but You do you, sir. Which one are you thinking, Moza-wise? You're going to go with one of those bundles, or... So I have the, whatever it is, the GS wheel too, the round one that I use for rallying. And it's like the cheapest wheel they have. And it's still like a really good quality wheel. Like, obviously it's not at the same quality as this, which is like one of their higher end ones, but it's still really solid. Like, literally no complaints about it at all. Oh, that was quick.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh shit, you're in the UK, so you don't have that much time before school starts then. Yeah, you should probably go to bed soon, buddy. Just go to bed, but keep the live stream on. How about that? So that way you still go to sleep, but I still get your views. How about that?
Okay, DRS is now available. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Green flag.
Ooh, what yikes.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Whoops, Oliver. Sorry, Oliver. Or Olive Man. Really don't know what I'm saying right now. That actually brings up a good point, Olive Man. I know you're racing right now, so you probably can't answer this question, but what's up with your gamer tag? Are you just really into olives? John. So throughout this entire season, I was saying Oscar, but now I don't know, man. It's letting me down. I just don't want Max to win. But I just kind of have a weird feeling that he's going to win. He's just going to have this epic comeback and win at the last race. I can totally see that happening too. And frankly, it's probably best for the sport and its popularity if Max has this like miracle comeback and wins. So maybe I should want Max to win, but I'm just getting a lot of Max fatigue right now, so preferably I'd say Oscar. Next I'd say Lando. And then maybe after that, fine. I guess Max can win.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, clear.
You don't think it's going to happen? I think it's definitely possible. It seems like the McLarens are kind of falling apart right now. Ish, kind of. Well, Oscar is at least. And I don't know if I trust Lando to win a world championship. I don't know. I just don't see it happening for him. He just seems like the type of guy where like some shit would happen at the very end. I'm not sure why, he just kind of gives me that sort of vibe. Like if it was between Lando and Max and it was the very last race of the season, I can totally see like Lando's car breaking down or something.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds.
Sorry, Olive.
Okay, no issues.
Exactly,
Tyre
I
wear
think-
now. Keep taking care of it.
I think Jungle said it right. I think Max has the mental capacity to come back and win more than Lando or Oscar has the capability, the mental capability of fending him off. Jesus, just sliding around all over the place.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, I use ABS. Am I really not pitting?
Push
Okay,
now
I was
with
gonna
boxing
say.
this lap.
Probably should have pitted last lap. TT. Dude, I love my Moza gear, to be honest with you. I mean, this is my first sim rig, so I don't have a ton of experience with other equipment, at least firsthand. But I did a shit ton of research on all of the stuff out there. And I was kind of leaning towards getting like the SimuCube stuff, but ultimately it just seems like the Moza is the best bang for your buck. Everything that I've owned so far, so that's including this wheel, which is one of the higher end wheels, the R21 wheelbase. I also have the Moza GS wheel, which is one of their cheapest round wheels. And I also have their CRP2 pedals. I also have their sequential shifter and their handbrake. And they're all quality.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Even the cheapest GS wheel that I have is still really, really good quality.
Yellow flag.
And I think even the paddles are still carbon
Someone's come
fiber,
off ahead of
I
you.
believe.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, nice. That's another one I was looking at. Acetec. Tyler, appreciate the
Okay,
follow.
off we go. Back into the race. Perfect.
Would
job
I use
from
a
the
different
Evan
wheel?
McCreevy.
Yeah, I
We're
think I would
delighted with that.
use the Moza FRS2. I'd love to own that at some point in time. But I've kind of gotten used to this
That was
one,
our
and
last stop.
again,
No
it's a
more scheduled pit stops.
it's
Let's
a
go.
higher end wheel, so I don't know how I feel about purchasing like another higher end wheel when I've had this one for less than a year. But that might be the first one that I buy. Oh, C3, you think Max is going to win it? I think I agree with you too. I guess the thing is, like, when I close my eyes and think about who I see winning, like, it's Max, right? Like, can you guys really see Lando winning? I mean, I know he's a good guy and is a good driver and all, but, like, I don't know. I've always said this, but it always just felt like Lando missed that, like, winning quality. Just something about winners just doesn't feel like Lando has it. TT, no, I do not have the active pedals, but I really, really, really want it. If I buy the active pedals, I will put in the time to learn to drive without ABS. Because there would be no excuse with the amount of feedback that you get from those active pedals.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
It's honestly just a tough sell when you're paying like $800 for like one pedal. Like, that's tough. And I know they probably won't put any of their like highest end stuff on sale, but for the holidays, even if it's like on sale for $50, I think that's enough that I would probably buy it. Sam, appreciate the follow. BG, appreciate the follow. $10 below? How do people come up with that sort of percentage? How is something 10% below something? Isn't the SimiCube active pedals like way more expensive though? Aren't those like over $1,000 bucks, like $1,500, $2,000? This is Singapore. Sebastian, appreciate the follow. Never chase, sorry. Appreciate the follow. Is never chase something. Willie, appreciate the follow. Matthew C, appreciate the follow. I know, Eric. I mean, it's probably my ADHD, my undiagnosed ADHD, but I feel like I always need something else on too. Plus, I'm a big college basketball fan, and I'm a big football fan too. So like right now is like peak sports season for me. College basketball is kicking off. Football is in full swing. Hell, I mean, even baseball this year, the postseason with the Dodgers, so great. The series were all awesome, especially the World Series. So, oh yeah, and of course, not to forget
Dropping a second
college
of laps in the
football.
car behind. 1 second.
Favorite football team? Well, I'm from the Baltimore, Maryland area, so the Ravens, unfortunately, for this year. But hey, you know what? It could be worse. I could be a Commanders fan. Their season's definitely over. Did you see that replay of Jaden Daniels and his dislocated shoulder? Oh, damn.
Yellow flag.
My favorite college football team is, well, I went to Michigan State, so I would say Michigan State, but they've been
Okay,
bad
keep an
for
eye on
so
that gap
long.
ahead, please. 2.5 seconds.
Honestly, it's hard to believe that Michigan State went to the college football playoffs 10 years ago, and yet they've missed the last, what, 4 bowl seasons? Like, that's a pretty steep drop-off. So, we had a short little
No need
blip
to
of
worry about the
success
tire
when we
conditions
had
now.
Kenneth
Everything's
Walker,
looking good.
who's currently playing for the Seattle Seahawks. We basically rode his shoulders to a winning season solely because of him. But other than that, it's been pretty mediocre. RN, go white. Ew, Matthew. Yeah.
Green flag.
Although, to be fair, if you went to Michigan, I do not blame you because, I mean, Michigan's like one of the top public schools in the nation. So, do I blame anyone for going to Michigan? Absolutely not. I mean, I'm not from the Michigan area, but what it felt like going to Michigan State is that there are absolutely people that went to Michigan State as their first choice, but I'd say a good portion of people that went to Michigan State are there because they didn't get into Michigan. So,
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
no, this isn't a league. This is just regular open lobby. Leagues are every Sunday around 9 o'clock. Ooh, power slide. Thanks, Mal. Yeah, I was on my quote-unquote lunch break, and I was on TikTok, and there was a live streamer that had this double camera setup, so figured I'd give it a shot. It wasn't the exact same camera angles. They had this, the forward-facing one at the top, and then they had like this zoomed into the steering wheel camera angle at the bottom. Anyway, figured it's a good alternative to me like switching between cameras all the time, and most of the time forgetting to
Starting
even
to
do
catch
it.
the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Yeah, I like George Russell. Seems like a good dude. Probably the perfect person for to be Kimi's partner in crime at Mercedes. Couldn't think of a better person.
Okay, clear.
Oh. I'm watching the Michigan Oakland game. Pretty sure most college basketball teams kicked off their regular season today, so they're just playing easy teams. I know Michigan State play Colgate today. Oh no. I was so close, too. Mao, he might be referencing William that's on this TikTok chat. Unless it's a different William. Oh, that's funny. Y'all love self-policing
The car
these
behind is
races.
dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
If I can get past 2:23 by the end of this race, I'd call that a really good success. Oh, damn it. I made that same mistake last time. Yep, this is Singapore.
Okay,
Ah, he's
final lap,
pulling
let's go.
away.
Final lap.
I don't see it happening. Unless he makes a mistake. Speaking of, I don't follow the dude, but TikTok showed me his video. Apparently he, what's his name? Lens the Goat. I'm sure some of you guys follow him. Apparently he got invited to the Creator Series League. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Read. Apparently you don't know how to read because read the gamer tag, bro. I know, that was gonna be my next question is, does the Creator Series, do they invite people that also suck, but are also still streamers / influencers? Like, do you have to be good? Yeah, I noticed that Lens. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right, right? Lens the Goat. I think he just cleared 10K recently because I looked at it and I think he has like 10,000 something. So he must have just cleared it. But good for him. Finally monetized. And he got a Creator Series invite. I'm sure that's going to take off his platform too. So I saw that and I was inspired. I was like, man, I am going to be that guy soon. I mean, I'm almost at 6,000 followers. I'm not that far
Find out
behind.
why that is isn't so happy.
I am in banking. Well, I work for a bank. A bank of sorts. They do a bunch of things. Banks, general wealth management, investment banking, that sort of stuff. Ike's World, appreciate the follow. G2 King, appreciate the follow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I feel like a lot of the regulars aren't in here today. You know, we just had a league race yesterday, so maybe that's why. Still kind of surprised that there's almost nobody in there. You guys racing somewhere else or something? I know Fever said he was going to spend time with his girl, so. What's up? How many squares is that? 10? 10 squares? 8 squares? 3, 5. Yeah, 10 squares. Go at Montreal next and I'll sub. Hey, Red, we do a randomizer wheel to select our tracks, so the tracks are already predetermined. I do love some Montreal action, though. We raced that not last live stream, but maybe the live stream before that. We did Montreal. Jorge, appreciate the follow, sir. Oh, Za, yo, what's up, man? You guys need to stop switching things up on me because I do not have good enough memory to remember you guys if you guys just keep switching it up. Oh, good pivot here. So a lot of the times my lobbies fill up quick, and when they do and I need to make up space, I usually start by kicking people that have not added me as a friend. So if you guys are watching me and you guys are interested in joining my open lobbies at any point in the future, just go ahead and add me as a friend. It's under Average at Best Racer. That's AVG at Best Racer. So just send me an invite. Even if you guys aren't joining, tonight, if you guys want to at any point in time, just send me a friend request. Cool. I see you. See you, Drizzy J. All right. Brazil. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think who do you think is going to win Brazil? You think Max is going to win? I think Max is going to win. I said it. Mark my words. I said this a couple races ago. I said I think Max is going to win every single race. Although, wait, Max didn't win the last one though. So I'm already wrong, aren't I? What's up from Brazil? How do I say your name? Warley Rangel or Warley Angel Games? Anyway, what's up, man? How's Brazil? I am from the States, specifically around the DC, Baltimore metro area. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lando won. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Ooh, rain all weekend. Really? Whirly? Whirly? Oh, God, I feel like I'm butchering it. I hate when I'm butchering names. Whirly? No, UW. He was clarifying for me because I forgot who won the last race. Ooh, a little squirrely there. Lost like 5 places right on that corner. All right, made a couple spots there. Yeah, new camera angle. So I decided to do this dual camera setup today. I saw it on a live stream. A guy doing the same thing, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Because a lot of times I like switch between different camera modes and stuff, and half the time, or more than half the time, I forget. So now I don't have to do anything. It's all here. You guys get to see me do things from this, from there. Thanks, Daily. I appreciate it. Imola, I've gotten really good at. Ever since I started live streaming, I'd say Imola, I've made really good improvements. Hungary, I made really good improvements. Spa's another one that I've done fairly decent in. There's like a handful of tracks that I feel like I've gotten really good at. Do I have any wheel or pedal recommendations? I obviously love Moza. Depends on what your budget is. I always tell people to spend as much budget as you can on your wheelbase because that's ultimately what's going to give you the feel, the torque, the power. So the highest torque you can get from your wheelbase, I'd say get that first. So I say from a starter perspective, if you could spend a little bit more and get like a Moza R5, because then you're going with like a direct drive wheelbase instead of like a belt-driven wheelbase like the Logitech, I think makes a world of difference. So that's probably my recommendation. Plus those bundles are great because it comes with the pedals and the wheelbase, the wheels, it comes with everything you need. So instead of having to buy everything separately. I am playing with assists. I have traction control on medium and I have ABS on. Best wheel you can get for an Xbox, and that's your budget. So that's your budget for everything, including the cockpit, or just for... I guess the tricky part is that you don't want to get too powerful of a wheelbase if you're going to be clamping it to your desk, because I mean, some of these stronger wheelbases, I mean, they'll tear your desks apart. Probably don't want to go any more powerful than like an R5 or... Yeah, probably an R5. I don't know if you want to go with like a 9-Newton-meter wheelbase and clamp it to a desk. I guess it depends on how sturdy your desk is, but... So then at that point in time, you would have to also spend money on a cockpit, in which case... Even the foldable ones are like $500. Oh, only wheel and pedals. I don't know, go with like an R9 maybe? It also depends on what type of racing you're going to be doing. Like, are you only going to play Formula 1? Because if you're only playing Formula 1, then you might as well get a Formula style steering wheel. But if you're going to be kind of bouncing around between Formula 1, Assetto Corsa, GT stuff, then unless you're going to own multiple wheels, you might as well get a round wheel. Which is good because those tend to be a little bit cheaper, so...
Green flag.
Oh, that's tough, Olive, man. I saw that. Got tangled up there. Well, then I'd say, I don't know, do a price check on it, but maybe go with like an R9 wheelbase and like a KS steering wheel and then the CRP2 pedals. I don't know where that would take you money-wise, but I feel like that would be right around that amount.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get
Might be able to
past
get
as
something
quickly as
even
you
better.
can.
Maybe you
Push,
can go up to the... Maybe you can go up to the FSR2. Well, that's primarily Formula, though. Yeah, you should probably stick with the KS wheel and then spend as much as you can on the wheelbase. Get like an R9 or an R12. But the CRP2 pedal, the load cell pedals, are definitely a good option. I've never tried their SRP2, which I think is their lower end pedals, but the CRP2 pedals are their load cell pedals and they're better ones, and
Okay, so gap to the
I
car
definitely
ahead,
recommend them. They feel great.
1.9 seconds.
Oh, XO, I know. I'm doing it on purpose. This is open lobby, and I know that there's no track limits. Well, there's only what is it, casual track limits or whatever. So I'm intentionally cutting the corners
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
to gain time. Yeah, of course, man. Happy to talk offline about it too if you have any additional questions and I'm not streaming. Always happy to help.
Okay, clear.
Racer, appreciate the follow. 21 Alex, appreciate the follow. Does the chair move with the car?
Tire condition still looking
Like
good.
you, oh wait. I mean, the steering wheel definitely makes it feel like I'm in a real car. Especially when I'm going over those big humps like that. The feedback I get is ridiculous. B Brown, it's not as big as
Gap to your teammate behind.
it looks on camera.
4.2
It definitely is a big wheel. Even for a GT style wheel, it's probably slightly wider than some of the other ones out there, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Mike, appreciate the follow.
Caution.
Caden, I don't know. I need something to distract me. If racing while reading people's messages on multiple streams isn't distracting enough, I need something else to keep me occupied, keep my brain occupied. So I probably paid around 5 to 6K for the setup, and that's not including the PC. I paid around 2K for the rig itself. This is the Track Racer Alpine TRX.
Okay, we want you to pit
And
this lap,
then
so push now,
probably
push.
around 2K for the steering wheel, the wheelbase, and the pedals. And about $1,000 for the screen. I have a 49-inch Samsung Odyssey G9 ultra wide.
And gap to the car in front, 2.1 seconds.
And the PC, I bought a pre-built PC by NZXT, which I understand they had some controversial things. I bought it before all that stuff went down. But I bought one of their higher-end pre-built PCs.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the
I
speed
have,
limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed
I'm not a
it.
PC guy, so I can't give you all the specs because I don't remember, but I know the graphics card is a 4080 and the processor is a 7800X 3D, and that's about all that I know about it. I just
Okay,
knew
one
roughly
stop to
what
go,
I
just
needed
one
to
stop
get
left in this
to
strategy.
support what I wanted from a sim brake standpoint, and then I just bought that. But I think next time I'll probably build my own PC. Joe, what's up, man? Shouldn't I be focusing on racing? Yeah, I guess. It's open lobby, there's no rules. No one has any money on it. It's all just to have fun. So,
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
oh god. That was terrible. Terrible. What is next? That's a great question. What is next? We did Singapore. We're doing Imola now. I know there's one more. I honestly don't remember right now. Gundam, just make sure you add me as a friend first. It's under AVG, Average at Best Racer. And if I'm still on, you're more than welcome to join. Alex Wright, appreciate the follow. Nice, Caden. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, the prices that I pay for it are from like beginning of this year / end of last year, so I'm sure you can get better deals on all this stuff now, especially like monitors. The prices get slashed so steeply on monitors. Like, if you just wait a year or one season, like, you can save so much money. And with Black Friday coming up too. Ah, that's right, Olive Man. Thank you. Baku is next after this. I know. It was really wide. Honestly, I've gotten used to it, but you're right. When I took it out of the box and I held it in my hands for the first time, I was like, what the hell? Why is this wheel so big? But I got used to it.